Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank everybody for making it out here today to celebrate this amazing accomplishment and achievement by these young men here today. It was a great day, a great opportunity for these guys to not only get to play a game they love at the next level, but also get to continue their education. That's the main thing, the most important thing, is they're getting an opportunity to go to college and get a degree that potentially could help them, in the future for whatever it is that they want to do and accomplish. I've told them already it's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifice when they get there. There's not going to be anyone there making you go to class, making you wake up, making you do your work. It's going to be a lot of independence, and a lot of it's just going to be on you, doing what you need to do. So wake up and go to class. It's going to be a grind. You're going to have to go to study hall. You're going to have to go to team breakfast. You're going to have to go to weights. You're going to have to go to practice. You're going to have to go to class. You're going to have to go to study hall again. So it's not easy, but it is a great opportunity to get some of your education paid for, not all, depending on what they offer you. So it is a blessing to have this opportunity and to be presented with this opportunity and to get a chance to get out and go do something that you want to do. I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. And I told you that I'll do everything I can. And we will do everything we could to help you get to where you wanted to be. And if this was your goal, we're going to try to make it happen. And hey, you did it. Okay? But the hard work, it continues. So make sure you go there, keep your head on straight, and do what you need to do so that you finish and you graduate. I tell kids all the time, every year, the schools I've been in, when we have kids sign and leave, hey, you're going to school. Don't come back until you're done. Okay? And that's true, because, it gets tough, and statistically, people like to come back after a year or a semester, and it's different. But if you put your mind to it, I promise you, you'll be successful, you'll succeed. I'm only a phone call away, we're only a phone call away, and we'll be there to help you guys with whatever you need. So I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Like I said, this is a great accomplishment, a great opportunity, and I told you from the jump since I got here that this is something we envisioned trying to do, and we're on our way. So I love you guys, proud of you guys. Thank you everyone for coming out here. I know it's different times, with COVID and everything. We're all having to adapt and adjust and handle it the best we can, and I think we're doing a great job. And so thank you for taking time out of your day to be here for these young men. I know it means a lot to them, and it means a lot to us. So thank you, and I'll go by each table individually and talk about the kid, and I'll let them sign. And then after we finish, everyone, if you still want to take pictures, we'll have pictures ready for you to take with them, with the family. And I still want to get pictures with the coaches and each kid also after we're done. So thank you for being here. So here we have Jacob Martinez. He's going to play defensive line at the next level. I told Jacob when I met him in June in the summer when we first started that first summer workout, I said, son, you can play at the next level if you put your mind to it. And he kind of just looked at me and I said, I'm telling you, you can do it. And he made so much improvement as the year went on, worked hard, got better, and it showed in his play. And I always say big plays, big grades. He has good grades, and he's blessed to further his career and his education at Texas Lutheran University and in Seguin, and it's going to be an awesome opportunity for him. He's going to love it there. I'm excited for him. I'm happy for him, and I told him I don't want to see him until he graduates. So he better get it done. So congratulations, son. Love you, son. And now he'll sign his letter of intent. Alright, next, over here, we have Tristan Hinojosa. Tristan played offensive line for us, and he'll be playing offensive line at the next level. Once again, I met Tristan in the summer. And then again in the fall, we talked a lot. And, you know, when I first saw Tristan, I was like, man, this is a good-sized kid. You know, this is a good-sized kid, and I think he'd be pretty good. But then after I saw him practice, I told Coach Bedard, I said, hey, this kid can play. I said, he's going to be good for us. He can play. And he did. You know, he had to fight an injury at one point, but he pushed through, finished the season, and he played at a high level. You know, just like Jacob was all district, Tristan was all district, and you know, he did what he needed to do to make plays, and his grades are really good. It's presented him this opportunity to go to Wayland Baptist. It was, you know, as soon as I seen this film to Wayland Baptist, right away the O-line coach said, hey, I want him. I want to offer him a scholarship, and he's going to pay for it. You know, his dorm room, his books, and things of that nature. So he's going to love it there. I actually have a lineman I used to coach over at Crosby that's there right now that loves it. And I believe, Tristan, you said it felt like home when you were there. So I'm excited for him to play offensive line at the next level, and he'll be signing his letter of intent to play at Wayland Baptist University in Plainview, Texas. Congratulations, son. Love you. Proud of you. Just like Jacob, that's what Jacob. I want to see you graduate.
Super proud of you both. Very proud of you.
All right, over 2 years. We have Christopher Rosas. Chris is a special kid, all special kids to me, but Chris is a special kid to me as well because I feel like you know, he's one of those kids that when you really truly get to know him, you realize how good their heart is and how good their character is, their intentions are, and sometimes you know you handle adversity. I think he's done a great job. And when I met him, I told him, I said, son, what are your goals? And he said, I want to play college football. And I said, well, I'm going to make it happen. I said, I'm going to save your life. And I truly mean that. He knows I mean that. And I've done a lot for him. And I care about all my kids. I care about him a lot. And I told him if he really was serious that I'll make it happen. But when I make it happen, he's going to have to do the rest. And you know, he's excited. He was so pumped up when he got that first offer, and then he got another offer, and then he got another offer, just like these guys did. And I think that's when he really realized, hey, I can do this. And I'm proud of you. I love you. Just make sure we finish the year strong. Make sure you go over there and you do what you said you were going to do, which is get your education and play football and come back and ready to be successful and you know, make a difference in people's lives. So I'm proud of you. I love you. And I have the utmost confidence in you, and you know if you ever need me, you just got to give me a call. I'm going to answer, and I'll be there for you. So I'm blessed to say he's going to sign his letter of intent to play at Bethany College in Lynchburg, Kansas.
And going to work.
Just pretend. Work. Just pretend. Is it right?
Yeah, I think it's right.
Congratulations, baby. I'm so proud of you.
Next, we have Andrew Maldonado. Andrew, I remember the first day I met Andrew because we were doing some workouts, we were going, and he was doing the first part of it, and he looks up at me, he said, man, it's too easy. And I said, it sounds good, but wait till we're done. And then by the end, that's when he told me, man, you're right, though. But he's a hard worker, great kid, great, hard worker, great teammate, gave us everything he got. And you know, he told me, he said, Coach, I want to play college football. I said, all right, well, let's make it happen. Has good grades. You know, he's another one that the offers started piling up, and he had options. Like that's one thing I'm blessed with. All these guys had options. That's the best part of it. It wasn't just one place. It was multiple places they could choose from, and they were able to select the one they felt was best for them. So Andrew worked hard. You know, he's handled a lot of adversity, faced a lot of adversity. Never complained. Never gave excuses. He just said, "I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna make it happen." He worked hard, and man, I love him. I'm proud of him, He's going to do big things over there. Like I tell everyone, graduate before you come home. I'm sure everyone agrees with me. Make sure you graduate before you come home. Take advantage of this opportunity. So I'm proud and blessed to say that he will also be joining Chris Rosas over at Bethany College in Kansas. And last but not least, my man Paulito, PJ, PJ is a kid that I met this summer also. Who at first wasn't going to play football. He never really thought about it until he played basketball right across the country, and I said, hey, you should play. So I think you do a good job. I think you'd be, a player for us, but I also think, you have some opportunities. His no secret, big, 6'3", good sized kid. And one thing I noticed from the jump was he was a workhorse. He was going to cross-country practice and going to summer workouts, grinding, working hard, always communicating with coaches. And next thing you knew, he was all in. He bought in, and he fell in love with the game. And he's a great teammate. He was a great teammate. Great kid. And he just loved to play. He just loved to play. He just loved to play. And I'm proud of him. I'm glad that he decided to play, because I think it brought a lot of good out of him that he didn't even know. And I'm proud of him. I'm honored, to be coaching all these guys, and I'm excited for you. And it's a great opportunity. That when she told me, hey coach, I want to play at the next level, I said, well, let's make it happen. And it's going to be work. And he knows I'm going to stay on his case, make sure he's going to class and take care of his grades. But I'm excited for him to have this opportunity. So as soon as all his paperwork is done with them, he's going to have the opportunity to join these guys and go to Bethany College and play at the next level in Kansas. So congratulations, son. I'm proud of you. Proud of all of you guys. Proud of all you guys, like I said, love you guys, proud of you guys. Now we're having some words. Real quick, grandparents, family, all done a great job with these young men, and honestly, they wouldn't have this opportunity without your support for them. So, kudos to you guys, because y'all call a lot of the credit. We're just the ones that try to help you guys as a foundation. So, I think Ellsworth told me one time, what do you say, at the skyscraper, they always look at the top, they don't ever pay attention to the foundation? Yes, good job. I got you. Well, you guys are the foundation, so don't think that those unnoticed. So we appreciate everything you do for these young men. Now we'll have some words from our superintendent, Dr. Gastas. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for leading our leaders, and these are our future leaders. With social distancing, I would like for you to join me here in the front. Each one of you, come and join. They are signed the commitment. Join me here, please. All of you.
Very big fish.
We're super proud. Let's do 6 feet apart just because of the pandemic. Over here, baby. Let's give a round of applause as the Jersey family. Amazing academic students. You are making history today. We have encountered many athletes. I think 1 or 2 at the most a year. For us to see 5, we have potential 6 plus more. We should be seeing growth. We're going to see growth. We're going to see baseball. But right now, you are creating a new tradition of Jersey athletes moving to the next level. This will always be your home. Your family, friends will always be there for you. And this will always be your second home. I gave you each one of you my phone number. Parents, I have a son. The youth pandemic is in Arkansas. And it's going to be hard, let it go. And you might want them there, and they're going to tell you, I don't know, Mom, I think I want to go back. You got to give tough love and say, no, baby, let's finish it. Let's finish it. What do you need? You need mommy to go visit you. You can't make the drive, but don't bring her back. Just say, I'm going to go by and see. But later, second semester, they don't even want to call. They don't even want to call because he's having too much stuff. So be ready. They're going to call you. They want to be back. And you're going to be tempted to go back. But finish. And you have here and our people backing you up, including this superintendent. This old man baby that loves you and will do anything to help you. You need children? We got you. You're still part of us. This is your family. You need advice? You need problems? You have a problem that you don't know how to get financial aid? Children, you call us. Call me, call the principal. You can call me at any time. I go to bed very late, and I know you are at the house day or night. We're here for you. We love you. We care you. You are ambassadors. They go out of Jersey, out of Honduras, to represent us. You are creating a new tradition. Can we give a round of applause to this family? And to be loyal, to be friends, because we never do anything by ourselves. Yes, you are, but you owe it to your teachers. You owe it to your coaches. You owe it to your mom and dad. And that friend that tells you, keep on going. Can you help me give a round of applause to those 5 people? Thank you. We love you. You're all the time. Go here. Go Jerseys.
Okay, make sure I get your letters before you leave, because I got to sign it, scan it, and send it back, so it'll be official. Okay. Right now, go to your table, take pictures of your family. Before that, let's get a picture of y'all and the coach. How can we take a picture of it? All right. Separate a little bit. Coaches, you can come up here, coaches, and get in this picture. We'll take a picture with our kids. And then we'll let them go to their table and take pictures with their family. Thank you. So you go to your table, take pictures of your family. Thank y'all for being here. God bless everybody. Proud of you guys.
gonna go back in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, look over here. Guys, over here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. He's right here. Right behind here.